Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Paradox Machine. Sorry about being a little bit late. I ran into a little technical error. I don't know why, but my my USB hub decided it didn't want to work right now, so I had to do a complete reset for that. But any old ways, today we're going to be farming Primordial Malzeno, trying to get all of its armor and all that stuff. I think... Yeah, the lobby should be open if anybody in the chat would like to join. There we go. We got Lassans, RPG, and Rage King. You guys are welcome as always. Let's go ahead and get this meal going. I'm going to go with that one. There we go. Sweet. Sunless, what's up? Prime Molly is a bully. He took all my much money. Awesome. Nice. You got a surprise for me, Lassans? Sweet. Let's see what you got going for me here. Augmenting a couple sets. Nice. Look at you. He disappeared. No. Aw, come on, bro. That looks awesome. I love that. Very nice. I like it. I need to get me some of that in my life. Nice. Alright, before we get going too, I also want to take a few seconds and just thank everybody because the channel did finally hit 300 subscribers. So for all of you guys who are subbing and all you guys who are watching me every single time I go live or post a video, thank you so very much. You guys are awesome. You guys really are the ones that are making this channel grow, and I really don't know how to thank you enough for it. It's awesome. Thank you so very much. Just barely finished farming his armor and weapons. Man, oh man, wasn't... That's what I'm kind of expecting. Thank you very much, Rage King. I appreciate that, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and get this all queued up, because I think it's going to take a few minutes.
Would you like to try an anomaly quest?
Where is it now? That is the question. Oh, not in here. Oops. I'm over here looking for something that probably doesn't exist. There we go. Hazard. Primordial Pest. Wonderful.
You'll do great.
And I don't know if anybody can really tell the difference, but I did make some changes to my audio today. Windows did an update, which for some reason decided that all my audio settings on my computer needed to go back to default, which meant that I had to redo everything, essentially. Oh, Lassans posted a quest. What did you post? Oh, okay. Fair enough. This one is better? Okay, if you say so, I trust you. But anyways, yeah, I had to do a full reset of all my filters and everything like that for my audio, so I did make a few changes while I was doing it. Hopefully that'll block out some of the background noise that sometimes you hear, like my dogs messing around and everything like that. If not, I can make a few more changes, but if anybody notices anything that's not that awesome with my audio, go ahead and let me know, and I can make some small adjustments if need be. And then, of course, any big changes that need to be made, I can do that off stream. You've been farming him for a bit? Nice. He was dropping his mantle left and right when all I needed was 2 more tails. Yeah, that's kind of how this game goes. I mean, desire meter is pretty much the name of the game. There we go. Let's go ahead and... We got a Gore and a Tigrex on the map, too. Nice. Go ahead and grab all this jazz on the way. I really hope in 6th Gen Monster Hunter we don't have this Spirit Bird stuff. It's really not that big of a deal, but, you know, I miss being able to just go on the quest and not having to farm a bunch of stuff. But it is what it is. You love how jam-packed Prime's weapons are? Yeah. Have you noticed that when Prime melee grabs you with his tail before the Curio, it seems like he looks like he realized that you're a Curio pest and let you go? Is that how it goes? I haven't paid that close attention to the way the monster behaves when he does that. Maybe I should. Lassans is good at getting grabbed by monsters, so I'll just wait for him to get grabbed. Alright, I got the the puppet spider, didn't I? No, I didn't. Cool. I thought I did. Oh, well. I use Spirit Bird's Call too, but that takes a minute, and it's just usually a little bit easier just to go and grab a few of them to begin with. And thank you so very much, Rage King. Yes, if you guys are interested in joining our little Discord server in the community there, you are more than welcome. There's a link down in the description box. Over there, we talk about a variety of games and, you know, a lot of stuff that isn't even about games, just, you know, bunch of people sitting around making each other laugh type of situation. It's fun times. The jokes are usually fairly abundant over there. And the information you can get from a lot of different people is kind of handy. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It looked like the right way, but it was the wrong way. I'll probably use my buffs too. I always forget about those. It's super angry already, huh? Oh, I see it. I see it. Lassans, you were the master with that. Lovely. Did not work the way I thought it would. What's my all-time favorite monster in Rise? I don't know. Malzeno's up there. Let's see, what... I think Garangolm is probably my favorite Rise-specific monster. Yeah, ledges really are. Arch-tempered ledge, man. Thank you for the powder mantle. Damn, that was a lot of knockback on that roar. Oh yeah, I think Powder Mantle really is kind of a required skill on most sets. Just, you're giving up like 500 to 600 damage every like 11 hits if you're not taking it, and I don't know why you wouldn't. See, there was 619 DPS right there. Or not just damage, not DPS. Yes! Malzino, you just had a rough day, my friend. Yeah, that was not as great as it could have been. If I gave up Powder Mantle, my 1,000 point booms would just be a big loss. Exactly, yeah. It's just... I think, personally, I don't know, it might depend a little bit on your own play style, but I think it'd be foolish to give it up. That hurt. And doesn't Powder Mantle actually... Oh shit, I forgot about that attack. Whoops. Doesn't Powder Mantle actually scale with your attack damage? I don't know. Magnamalo was, and Scorn Magmalo took his place. Yeah. Those are both awesome. Defiance? I do like Defiance. I always forget about his laser beam attack. Tail? Nice. So yeah, it's just kind of, it'd be foolish of you not to take Powder Mantle, especially if you're going to be using any kind of build that increases your raw attack. I mean, which is, you know, for the most part, most of them. I mean, Gun Lance, maybe not, because, you know, Gun Lance, most of your damage is coming from shelling. Like, I use very limited attack buffs. But need to remember to watch out for that laser attack that he does. I completely forgot about that. I just did it again, didn't I? Yep. Well done, Lasans. Every build I do, I can't like a level 3 Evade Extender. Now that's, yeah, Evade Extender, hell yes. Especially with Lance and Gun Lance, Jesus. I don't know how you could have a build without it. I have a couple, like my Dragon Conversion Lance skills, or Lance builds, don't have Evade Extender in them. And I feel it. Like, I really do feel it. That was a little bit lucky. I wish I hadn't have done it though, because I missed a lot of damage there. I'm waiting for him to go all psycho with it. You don't use Evade Extender on your main Gun Lance? Well, Gun Lance you don't feel it so much as you do Lance, because Gun Lance you can use Blast Dash. And Blast Dash kinda, as a general rule, beats just about everything in mobility. But, I mean, really just kinda depends. There we go. I had my game volume up in my headset. My monitoring stuff way too loud. I don't know if I'm yelling or not because of it. There we go. Much better. Evade Extender is definitely one of my favorite skills to take, though. Just because that little bit of extra mobility it gives you is awesome. This new Malzino set will probably be the best set, as you mentioned once upon a time. Yeah, it will be. Just, the skills on it may not be, like, tailor-made for any weapon, but they're usable for just about everything. And then on top of that, the slots on it are just absolutely insane. Oh, I missed. No. Don't like the fact that I don't know exactly where it is. Keep getting shitty hit zones on him. Haven't quite figured out how to position against him on this. Which means it's time to heal. I walked right into that one. No. Thank you, Lasans. You're a hero, dude. The skills are for any weapon, honestly, and it already has blood right. Yeah. I don't quite understand the hitbox on that one, but okay. You can calm down now.
Targeting you.
I main primarily Lance. It's kind of just how I've been since, well, almost always. But Gun Lance is probably my close second.
This is the end. After it.
It buffs status as well? I don't know if it does. That's a great question. Damn thumbs, yeah. Been there, done that. Sometimes typing is not my strong suit. This thing is mad at the world right now. It's going after the Suns. Does not boost status. I am trusting you on that one because you seem to be
After you.
the status master. You done with your little tissy fit? Apparently not. You're gonna do Rathian things now. Damn.
It's coming for you.
I just got lucky. I slotted right in between both of his wings there. Goddamn stick drift. You only got bow and longsword to give out, but I want to be good with bow so much. The damage potential on bow is absolutely insane. Longsword I haven't played a whole lot of. I kind of bash people for playing longsword, but it's all in fun, you know, good fun. The only weapon that I'm really just absolutely god-awful atrocious with would probably be dual blades. I can't play dual blades to save my life. And the nukes.
Show us what you're made of. It's gonna be fun.
There we go. Lovely.
Victory!
I was so mad when I found out statuses don't get affected. Why do that to my statuses? I know, right? I haven't seen people, like just playing online with people, I haven't seen too many people actually using a lot of status builds anymore. It used to be pretty common, but you don't see it so much anymore. Alexander MVP, welcome to the stream, my friend. Is it possible to crossplay PC and PS5 to farm Malzino? No. Monster Hunter does not do crossplay. I don't think it ever has, but it might in Gen 6, so let's hope for that. But as it sits, no, we have no crossplay or cross-save. Malzino showing Teo how to super... Don't tell Teo, he might get angry. Bow really is intense. I made a cushy build though, no dereliction, no berserk. Just able to push respective numbers. Nice. Respectable numbers. Nice. Very nice. Number 8 for you, hun. Lassans, wonderful. I still didn't get the goddamn mantle though. Getting lots of tails. Ooh. In the past, we used to play PC and PlayStation with a code in order to farm the USJ Azure armor, I remember. I don't remember that. I mean, if there's a way to, then I'm just unaware of it. To the best of my knowledge, there hasn't been a cross-platform or cross-save Monster Hunter. Still can't believe how colorful Primordial Malzino's armor is. It looks so good, dude. I'm gonna see actually if I can make any parts of it right now before we go on to the next. You'll join soon? Sweet. We'll have a slot open for you, Rage King. Go ahead and get my shiznittle van schnapp over here crafted if I can.
How are things? Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
Primordial. There we go. We can make some things. What do we got over here? That's a pretty good piece, just right there on its own. Oh, nice. I guess we burst and crit boost. This will get me blood awakening and burst and blood right. I think I'm gonna go with the helm first. No. Oh, we can make one more piece, huh? Burst. Oh, no, I'm going with that. No. I need one primordial bloodstone. Okay, so all this stuff is from Prime Mal. I can deal with that.
Be careful.
It's crazy that we have to wait until August in order to get the update. Yep. Other consoles always fall behind. Whatever. Well, not always, I guess. World didn't really do that. Well, with PC it did. I don't know. Maybe maybe that's just kind of a history now that they've opened up the franchise to other systems. Someone always gets priority. I made a pumpkin knight with Prime Mally's armor along with the steampunk dress. That's pretty cool. I'd like to see that. Also combined with the Vampire Malzeno greatsword, it looks incredible. Everything about this monster is incredible.
Time for a break.
Already ate, sweet. Should be ready to go then. Let me go ahead and get the quest posted. Which quest was this, Lassance? Where did you find that one?
Take a look at the quest list.
Got the hazard one. There it is. Legend Resurrected. Okay. Go with that one.
You'll do great.
And while we are waiting for Lassance to ready up, I'll remind everybody that if you're enjoying this stream, to please remember to leave a like down below. That helps us get out into the YouTube algorithm, it gets it out to more people, and in turn helps the channel grow. And if you're new here, enjoying what you see and want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ding that little bell. And as Lassance is reminding everybody, if you do want to join the channel's Discord server, there is a link for that down below. And with that, that will be my my last shameless shill for the stream, at least until the end. Wonderful. Bum, bum, the loading screens. God, I'm so used to playing
This'll be easy.
games on my PC now after the launch of Diablo 4 that I've kind of forgotten what loading screens look like. God bless this solid state drives. I did a shameless speech last Monster Hunter stream while you did a break. That's fine. That is fine. Go for it, dude. As long as you're not doing anything that's gonna get my channel banned, that's fine. I think I'm gonna go get that Gore Magala right now. Maybe we're to pick this guy up. I forgot last time. Should we go with... No, let's go with Gore. Gore's better. Why would I? I don't know. People are assholes. I don't think you are, but... Just a general rule. I gotta put it out there, you know? Oh, look. We got RPG in the lobby. Nice. Nothing that I think that you're going to do specifically, Lassance. It's just, you know... Gotta be cautious. It's really, really easy to get your channel ripped away from you. If you read through the actual YouTube guidelines, like there's a lot of stuff covered that can go wrong really quickly without any actual ill will towards anybody. Things that most people would think is, you know, a non-issue or a no problem sort of thing. To YouTube, it's a big issue, so just got to be cautious. You're coming with me. You stole my ride? I love it.
There's an obedient fella.
And point in fact, I really actually have to be careful with what I say on this channel. I've come a little bit edgy every now and then. I have a weird, dark sense of humor that some people completely understand and other people not so much. There we go. That's a good start.
See ya.
If I could have 5, that would protect me while others hunt you, who would you choose? Good question. Are we leaving it to normal monsters, or are we gonna include elders in that mix? I think my answer would entirely depend on if elders are included. Anything's on the table. Ooh. Well, in that case, I think number 1 is going to be Nergigante. Because if you don't take the monster that basically regrows parts, you're missing out. Next, I think... all depends on how far one takes it. Yeah. But here's the thing. I'm a veteran, so I usually take it pretty far. It kind of goes with the territory of being in the military. You kind of, you know, just as in second nature, take it too far sometimes. Other veterans get it perfectly. People who aren't veterans sometimes don't get it. But back to that list, I'm going to go ahead and say Nergigante is number 1. Wish Valhazak was in the game. I can actually do without Valhazak, to be perfectly honest. I think, as far as the elders that were offered in Monster Hunter World, Valhazak was my least favorite. I think he was a pretty boring fight. I'm gonna have to think about this list now. I know I'd take Nergi. I don't want to go any black dragons. That's just... some of them are so big that they'd be a hazard. But I will take Fatalis just because I don't want Fatalis hunting me. So Nergi, Fatalis, Rajang. I'd take Rajang. Furious Rajang specifically. If I could keep the two apart, I'm gonna go with Kieran. If I could keep Rajang and Kieran apart, I'm gonna choose Kieran. Just because it's a small monster, small target, but it pops one hell of a punch. And then the fact that he'd be able to add Lightning Blight to stuff, or Thunder Blight to stuff, could be pretty awesome. Lots of KOs. That and a lot of other monsters are really weak to thunder, so... who else would I take? I got one more. I don't want to have a full roster of elders. Because elders, whereas they're extremely powerful, they generally have some major weaknesses that go along with it. What's another good option? Let's think. I don't know. I think maybe Brachyde. Oh, Hellblade Glavenus. Yep. Lassance. Yep. I forgot about Glavenus. That's a good pick. That's a damn good pick. I missed my powder mantle opening there. Oh well. God, he's mad as hell at me. No, Rage King. I'm about to get ship damaged if I'm not careful. That Dorito's gonna get me. Yep, there we go. Not good. I knew I had to get out of there. I just did it a second too early. I think if I would have stayed behind my shield, I would have been really low on stamina and really low on health. But I probably would have been safer if I would have just been more patient. I'm learning. I'm learning. Takes me a minute to get used to all the monsters' moves and patterns. We'll get it eventually, though. It's weak. Shit's weak. Damn, this has been a fast hunt. Rage King and real proper gaming really make this a lot easier. Fuck. Shit. Not too familiar with world monsters. Just started finishing Zora Magdaros. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Zora Magdaros, the worst elder, I think, in the franchise. I hate Zora Magdaros. I think he's... As an elder in general, I think he's boring. I mean, the fight was insanely boring. Everything about him was just boring. World's monsters were pretty fun, though. I really did enjoy World. I enjoyed Iceborne. I thought that there's a reason why World is the top-selling Monster Hunter game of all time. It deserved it. I don't know, did Rise and Sunbreak beat it out? I don't think it did, but regardless, it has its reputation in the franchise for a reason, and I think it's well-deserved. It's an amazing title. Still no mantle from the Carves, unfortunate. Hopefully we get it for the rewards. He destroys your canyons, and it's like, well, now. Yeah. He's just, it's a boring monster. Like everything about him. I don't find anything interesting about Zora. Xenojiva, on the other hand, was amazing. And Safijiva is amazing. World was a completely resigned Monster Hunter. Monster never looked like that before. Yep. It was the first Monster Hunter where, or at least main series Monster Hunter game, where you could free roam the world, and it did a really good job at bringing everything together, so it really felt like you were actually immersed in a functioning and living ecosystem. Everything kind of moved with this flow where everything in the world made sense, unlike we have ever seen. And then the ability to move between zones the way you could without having to go through like a loading scene made the fights just that much more interesting. World was amazing. The scaling of the monsters was interesting too. It was much less cartoonish. They felt like the monsters that were meant to be like this monolith actually were a monolith, and the monsters that were supposed to be a threat, larger than a human, but not enormous. That, I mean, they've matched that size. I mean, look at Jagras. Clearly, Jagras was designed to look like it could be a threat to you, but at the same time, it wasn't designed to be some kind of like mammoth creature like a Banbaro or something like that. And they did a good job with scaling. I completely agree with you there. The legend resurrected. There we go. Everything about that game was fantastic. With the exception of maybe the clutch claw. I think maybe that is the criticism I offer against it. Because we can't be, you know, completely disingenuous and say it was a perfect game. But as close to perfect as you can get. The clutch claw, I think, was a bad mechanic, and the gun lance got robbed in Worldborn 2. With having to use slinger ammo to get full damage out of the gun lance, and you know, just getting that thing stuck in the monster was an epic pain in the ass. Then we have monsters as tall as mountains like Dalamador. Yeah, Dalamador was huge. Big monster. The worm steak one was cancer. Yeah, dude. I quit playing Gunlance in World because of it. It's annoying to me that I have to load something into a Gunlance and then proceed then to get into a place where I could get this stupid worm steak mine into something, and then I was pretty much isolated to attacking that specific area or around that specific area in order to get maximum damage. It was just bad design. Cool idea, poorly executed. Losing your stamina while you're on the ground was cancer? Like, how do you mean? Like, not entirely sure what you're saying there. Like, if you got like pinned by the monster or something? I don't know exactly what you're talking about, man. Got another gore. Nice. Was you gonna have the same monsters over and over again? Well, no, we had a Zinogre at one point. This is not completely the same. Dubby, no worries, dude. Now, do we go for Tigrex or do we go for Gore? I'm going to go for Gore. I think Gore offers better damage as a Wyvern Ride than what Tigrex would. Going all the way up over here. Wonderful. I'm really hoping that Gen 6 Monster Hunter brings back some of what World brought to us. I mean, I don't want a carbon copy, obviously. I really don't want a carbon copy of Monster Hunter World. I want them to evolve the game and try to push what the game can do, really. I mean, we're not going to get any innovation if we just stick to the same old shtick, you know? So I want to see them do something new, but I want some of that magic from World back. I hope they keep the Radial Mania. That's something that's awesome. They can get rid of the Clutch Claw. I hope the world that you interact with, the environment, remains as interactive and immersive as what it was in World, because we don't really have that in Rise. You can move freely through the world in Rise, but it's just not quite the same. The world doesn't feel as immersive and connected as what it does in... We need Legiacris, I concur. Bring Laggy back. I wouldn't say no to Plesioth either. I enjoy Plesioth. He's a pain in the ass, but in a fun way. Underwater combat would be another thing. If they could get it right this time, without any of the weird glitchy mechanics and movement, I would love underwater combat back. I'd like to see the game go back into a combat style that depended more on positioning and strategy than it did, you know, damageless counters. Because Sunbreak, every weapon has a wide array of counters, most of them damageless. And so positioning and fight strategy and preparation aren't really a priority like they used to be. Shit, that hurt. Dual Blade Demon mode, while active, if you get knocked down, it remained active and drained your stamina to 0. Oh, that would suck. So if you ran out of stamina while down, you got up in bad positions. That's rough. That could, yeah, I can see that costing your life on some high-end stuff. What is up, Reggie? How's it going, dude? You're after Primordial Malzino's armor and longsword? Nice. I think I'm gonna get robbed out of the mantle. I think it's gonna be rough for me to get the mantle from the looks of things. Oh, I just got arch-tempered ledged. Another thing I would like to see him bring back are tempered investigation style things. I like having... I know a lot of people complained about it, being able to craft talismans in World, and then you grind it for your decorations. I don't mind the grind for RNG rewards. I would like to bring that back. Let augmenting and your decorations be something that you choose, that you just have to have materials for. But talismans should be randomized rewards. Give you like an almost instant reward type. Oh, God, I thought that was the mantle for a second. I got so excited. Get like random but instant rewards from investigations. That would be nice. Like, I thought if it was, you know, decorations craftable and talismans offered as rewards from tempered investigations in World, I think that'd be perfect. What are your spiciest talismans? I don't remember what it was. I got a couple. I think it was the last stream that I did that I opened up that were pretty decent. I'll have to go through my collection at some point. Oh, we got the ride. Nice. And you got 2 mantles for Primordial? Nice, dude. You're lucky. I haven't gotten any. Regardless, there's a lot of things I'd like to see change within the franchise that I think would improve gameplay. My opinions are, you know, just that, my own. A lot of people would probably disagree with what I have to say. But I think there's some improvement we could do to both improve gameplay and improve the lifespan of the game in general. I know a lot of people I've read online say that they lost interest in the game relatively quickly because it felt like they were grinding for close to nothing. Especially in base Rise. I mean, once you had the decorations and the weapons and the armor you wanted, there really wasn't a whole lot of reason to keep pushing. You were just killing monsters for the sake of killing monsters. One level Furious, 3 Divine Blessing. That's not bad. Good slots, too. Nice. This is bad. That hurt. Good job, Intrepid Heart. I actually like Divine Blessing. I used to take it a lot in my sets. But I've been taking Intrepid Heart and Heaven Sent more. Oh no, Rage King got killed. Oh, with the Oh, okay. It's just glitching out here. Max evade extender with some evade window. Nice. Both of those would be pretty good. Did we take the tail? I think we did. Yeah, we did. I see it. I'm pushing for it, so that's good. Come on, Mal. That was a good run, guys. Nice. Bum. Need to carve all the stuff and make sure to get the tail. I don't know how I feel about evade window. I think probably for some classes it'd be really nice. But as a lance and gun lance user, I don't find myself getting a lot of use out of it. I don't play a lot of evade lance. I don't do a lot of evading with mantle. Oh, show off. Where is this bastard? Oh god, where is it? Get off the damn... There it is. Oh god. I might not get the carve. Hurry. Couldn't find it. Got a tail. Damn. Intrepid Heart beats you. You can't tell me that Prime Maui's final form doesn't look like Red Eyes, Flare Metal Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! It might. I don't know. Never really got into Yu-Gi-Oh! As far as trading card stuff went when I was a kid, it was all about Magic the Gathering and Pokemon. You got 3 reward mantles on your second Prime hunt? No fair, dude. I still haven't gotten any love. No love. Oh yeah, I was a big Magic the Gathering player all the way up until what set was I on when I quit? It was either Legion or Onslaught. I don't remember. But I had a pretty stacked elf deck. It's kind of what I main, just my elf deck. Evade Lance is fantastic. It was the meta in Monster Hunter 3. Yes, it was. There was also, I can't remember which game it was. I think maybe it was 4? No, it wasn't 4, was it? One of the games, Slap Lance, was kind of the meta for Gun Lance. You played Slap Lance rather than shelling damage. It's starting to get meta in this game as well. Is it? I mean, I depend on my shield. I like using my shield mechanics. I just enjoy the shield mechanics so much.
I have faith that you will fulfill your duty.
I will get this damn mantle. I swear. I need to get 2 of them. You evade Lance 100% of the time? Nice.
Hey there.
Elgato or Kimura? Probably Elgato.
Let's get you fixed up then, shall we? Strike while the iron's hot.
So I'm just missing the Bloodstone, essentially.
Okay.
Target 3%, Broken Horns 3%, Card Body 1%, Carving Tail 3%, Shiny Drops 3%. Thank you, Lasans. I actually find that very interesting. So carving is not my friend. Why are Shiny Drops higher rated than the Body Carve? Interesting. Got 2 mantles after triple carding. My cat plundered them. What a cheat. Yeah, dude, your cat. Get that cat a place of honor. Jesus. That cat will forever have a pillow to sit on whatever king's side. Jesus. That cat wins for the next, 100 years. Jesus. Best cat ever. Sometimes that's just proof, though. We don't deserve the Palicos. The Palicos are awesome. You have 5 primordial bloodstones, Lassans. Jesus, man. Rub it in, why don't you? Let me get some salt and get you some lemon so you can just rub it in my wound a little bit deeper. Jeez, man. Lucky. You guys are using up all the luck, I swear. Your cat is pretty prime when it comes to those kittenators. How many of these do I have now? Okay, this will be the last round. Should probably start worrying about getting some other stuff. And do I want to switch up? Nah, I'm not going to switch it up right now. I've already eaten and everything. I don't want to worry about it. If I go gun lance, I lose damage from not having bombardier, and if I go lance, then dragon conversion, I don't have my resistance meal in me, and that's not a good thing either. Do 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 do. So Friday is Terraria. Yes, Lassans, that is correct. So it's up to you, man. Where are you leading me this time? You're gonna have to come up with a game plan for our progress in that game, because I have no clue what's going on. I'm giving you homework. Nice, I like that. I feel like SUNBREAK is the Des love letter to its fans.
Hold on a sec.
Maybe. There we go. Let's get this job done. We could go to the dungeon or start with hard mode. You tell me what you think would be the best idea for progression. Because, like I said, I really don't have that much or any knowledge of Terraria. So whatever you are going to advise is what I'm going to be okay with. How's that sound? Straighten out my microphone a little bit here. I'm going to defer to your wisdom, Lassans. Yep, looks like Gormagal was always here, but that third monster gets rotated out between Tigrex, Anja, and Zenogre this time. Or, it seems. There might be another one in that mix, but it seems like those 3 are the ones that we've seen. And this is the first time that Primordial Malzino is not starting in Area 2. Interesting. They're trying to switch it up on us. I like it. Getting a little bit tricksy. You love Zinni? Zinni. Oh, Zenogre. Okay, yeah. It took me a second to realize what you're talking about. Yeah, Zenogre's pretty awesome. He's probably in my, my top list of favorite monsters. Just because he was hard for me when the first time I fought him. Can't remember which game it was. He was very difficult for me, though. He was actually kind of a difficulty wall for me. And it felt so damn good when I finally got it. Stygian Zenogre is cool as well. Stygian Zenogre is cool too, yes. I loved Stygian Zenogre's hunting horn in World. Or Iceborne, more of. That's pretty cool. Sit down. Not gonna get another attack.
Okay, that's enough. Impressive.
Already breaking parts. That's what I like to see. Stygian Zenogre was an Iceborne. He was title update, I guess is what you would call it. He came with the introduction of the... Was it the ice? Yeah, it was the ice region in the Guiding Lands. Stygian Zenogre was just cool all around. Is it true that Apex Zinni is essentially Thunderlord Zenogre? He has some similar moves. I wouldn't say that it is the same thing. I think Thunderlord was probably more difficult, but yes, there is some similarities. He has some shared movesets. I don't like to say any... Like, I've heard the Apexes compared to Deviants quite often, and I don't like to say that they ever are, but they're not quite the same. Deviants were better. Deviants were far more difficult, too. At least in my opinion. Always count on the Anja. I really wish I wouldn't have wasted my Outer Mantle hit on that, but oh well. Such is life. Can't ask for perfection all the time. Kind of in a weird little pocket here. This might not be the best place for me to be. Bullet barrage. Damn, this thing's getting jacked up. This poor bastard's having a rough go of it. I do know for sure, and I'm sure Lassans will forever agree with me, that Glavenus needs to come back in the next Monster Hunter. I would like to see all the Fated Four back together. Lance gun lance users are so dang patient. I mean, it is a weapon of patience. It's just how it is. You use the shield to stay close to the monster, and you time strategically your attacks. Nice. We got the tail already, though. That's good news.
Here comes the messy part.
Very nice. Mantle? Damn you. Mantle? No. Mantle? No. Mantle? Shit. One more try. Ah, scales. Is double cross greatsword design? Yeah. Yeah, we definitely do.
Weapons getting dull.
I agree with you. Watching other people is actually really interesting. Everybody has their own different play style and their own different way of tackling things. Some of it is highly effective, some of it I would say is probably less effective. But it's always interesting. I like Rage King. Take Rage King, for example. Me and him both seem to play a lot of the same weapons, Lance and Gun Lance. And he plays much more aggressively than I do. I am much more reserved. And as he just said a little bit up ago in chat, he plays Evade Lance a lot. I depend on the shield. I like using the shield to counterattack.
You kind.
Ooh, that bullet barrage got me. There we go. Didn't give him a chance to let him do that again.
It's over.
All right, let's go ahead and grab this again too. You missed couch co-op? Oh, nice. We got the Bloodstone. Wonderful. I think most games should have, if at least if it's a multiplayer co-op multiplayer at all, it should have some version of a couch co-op. I think it's just good to have. Adds a lot of different options for gameplay. And a lot of people, you know, don't have the money or resources to have multiple consoles in the same house. So it really just kind of opens up the room for more players in the player base. Yeah, couch co-op is awesome. Well, I got one of the mantles. That's a good thing. I make very solid points, so thank you. I try my best. Glavenus in Gen 6 needs a subspecies or variant that is based on Hellblade Glavenus or Hellblade Glavenus in general. I don't know. I think we've seen Hellblade Glavenus. I like Hellblade Glavenus. I love Hellblade Glavenus, in fact. But I think Glavenus has more to offer than just Hellblade. I mean, Acidic Glavenus I thought was a really, really cool variant for Glavenus. I'd like to see them go a little bit somewhere different, but something along the same lines. Where instead of getting like blights, like Fire Blight or something like that, you get a status from it. Like Acidic Glavenus would give you defense down. I thought that was a pretty neat direction to go. I think that they could probably come up with something somewhat similar with some other kind of status. I wouldn't want to see poison. Maybe paralysis? Sleep is a no-go. Maybe blast? Yeah, I could see blast. We have Greatsword Glavenus, Longsword Glavenus, and 1000 Degree Knife Glavenus. Yep, basically it. That's a good summary of it. Ice Steve would be pretty cool too. Yes, Ice Steve. That would be interesting. I wonder what that would look like in all reality. Oh yeah, Hellblade already is Blast. You're right. God, I need to fight the Deviants again. I'm forgetting what they are. But, I think a Paralysis Glavenus could be cool. They could probably swing that in the lore that, you know, this Glavenus has evolved to have some kind of what is that word? Paralytic toxin on his tail that comes from his saliva, or, you know, pick a fucking reason. I don't care. But, I mean, it could be cool, right? That could be fun. Get thrashed by a giant sword attached to the tail of an enormous dinosaur-looking monster that's wearing armor that, you know, makes you twitch and shake. Like, could be cool. I'd look at it. I'm really interested in this Ice Steve, though. What would that look like? Like his scales have, you know, some kind of like ice crystals on him or something, so he's throwing ice crystals at you rather than just his scales, and those inflict ice blight. That could be interesting. A dragon glavenus? That could be cool too. A Diablos with paralysis? Oh, dear God, man. That would be... So many people would cart from that. Like, so many people would cart from that. You just get paralyzed, and then all of a sudden Diablos is charging your ass or popping out from the ground from underneath you. Jesus, that would be a rough fight. So many people would be taking paralysis res. God, that would be rough. That would be a really tough fight. The paralysis from that Diablos would come from his diet. You know, I can actually see that. Because, I mean, Diablos eats cactus, so he eats a cactus that causes... Yeah. Exactly, toxic cactus. He eats a cactus that causes paralysis. That'd be an interesting Diablos fight. Alright, I'm gonna go get that gore again. Seems like that's a pretty decent opening move for this fight. It's working, at least. Ooh. Almost overjumped that. Good lore? Yeah, right? Capcom, I need a job, my friends. Do you think Garen Golem would be way more powerful if he wasn't so peaceful? I mean, yeah. I mean, look at him. Garen Golem's already powerful. I think I'd have to go back and check. But I think when I was doing my original playthrough of Sunbreak, I think Garen Golem was the first monster that carded me. And it was that stupid clap attack that he does. That big Nova thing, I guess. It's not really a Nova, but it's a big AoE attack that he does. And make it an urgent quest. Ooh, yes. It would have to be, wouldn't it? Like, why make something that hard and then not make it a requirement to progress? I mean, yeah. Make it a wall for people. Garen Golem is just an amazing monster altogether, though. I mean, his attacks are fun. He's huge. He's domineering. The way he moves and uses... Ooh, what's going on? For some reason, I locked onto that. The way he moves and the way he uses the environment to increase his abilities is just such a cool idea. It's an awesome concept. Thank you for grabbing that, Rage King. Awesome. Something like Ornstein and Smaug? Who? What's going on? He demands and is given respect wherever he goes. Yeah, for sure, dude. Garen Golem's awesome. What's Lasson's bringing us? He's bringing us the Angie. Angie's here. Oh, I don't believe I did that. Oh well, I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal.
You shouldn't have ticked me off.
Come on, get in a better position. Oh, these legs. Damn, dude, you're having a rough time, aren't you? I think it's safe to say, though, that Garangolm is... If he's not the best, he's one of the best of the three lords. I say he's the best. I mean, don't get me wrong, Luna's pretty cool too, but come on, Garangolm. He's a giant gorilla made of rock that can, you know, put shit on his fists and make huge explosions. How do you not love that? Nice, another tail cut, guys. Wonderful. How many more KOs are we gonna get on this thing? Or knockdowns, not KOs. Not that I'm complaining, but Jesus, this thing's getting jacked up. Guess more are needed. Already got the tail off. Looks like the head's pretty busted up. How can you disagree when explosions are in the argument? Yeah, see? Explosions make everything better. That's just a general rule. If it's awesome without an explosion, add an explosion and it's perfect. Alright. Look, you're a Malzino. You're gonna have to quit doing Rathian things. Damn it, I just barely missed it too. Rage King, no! Yeah, what did we just break? Everything? That was risky, but somehow it paid off. Oh, I'm in a lot of trouble. Ah, shit. I should have seen that coming. Oh, no. Oh, God. That was rough, guys. I need to get there before you guys finish the fight, too. No! Bye, Anjanath. Bye, Anjanath. Have a great day, Anjanath. Oh, that was a rough one. Here I was thinking I was safe, pulling off some of the good moves, and then all of a sudden just blasted by the laser. Damn. Prime Malzino's laser is no joke. Like, no joke. Unblockable, and it does an ungodly amount of damage, even when you're using Heaven Sent and Intrepid Heart. Alright, where's that tail? There it is.
Here comes the messy part.
Madness Parasite, no! Okay, I got a tail there. No, Bloodstone. I gotta get lucky again? Let's hope I get lucky again. Nope. Primordial Scale. And Pure Plate. Defiance and Embolden is just clutch against everything, man. Like, they're great quality of life skills. I still say that as far as quality of life skills go, Heaven Sent is the best. It is, in fact, Heaven Sent. Unblockable, but shoulder tackleable. Yeah, like everything. Damn. Can't get careless against this guy no matter how good you're doing. Man, you are not lying. Not lying. He can be rough. All right, I think I'm going to go one more hunt for today. 2 mantles. Jesus, RPG, why are you doing this to me, bro? I thought we were friends, but you're stealing all of the good luck. I think I'm going to go gun lance for this one. This will be the last hunt that I'm able to do today. I got to go and do adult things with the adult time and shit. Unfortunately. Give me Bombardier. If he wants to, he can Thanos snap you. Yeah, for sure, dude. Damn it, no Bombardier. Oh, well. Oh, well. We're gonna go with it anyways. God damn, that's another thing that we need to see in Gen 6. Can we please just let Gunlance have full access to all of its damage at all times? Don't make it a food skill that's random. Give it to me always. Come on. You're a turtle killer, I have to. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not gonna argue with that. Oops. I mean, I could argue with it, but you make some fair points. I'm gonna go... Nah. Ooh, I could upgrade that with his full set, too. That's gonna be fun. That was one of my favorite Gunlance sets, but it's fallen away... fallen behind in defense. Yeah. We need to make sure this is fully upgraded before we go, though. I've been using Lance stuff, and I don't know if I've fully upgraded all my armor on this, so let's go double check.
Hey, good to see ya.
Upgraded, 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 upgraded. I'm good to go, sweet.
Bye now.
I killed a turtle. Well, yeah, dude, the turtles, what are they called? Aerodals or whatever? The save-your-ass turtles, the Moxie turtles, the Second Life turtles. Yeah, I sacrificed those so the blood god at, like, every turn. It's good fun. I can go risky. I can get Fortune Collar instead of Moxie. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that's that risky.
Best of luck.
Blood for the blood god? Yeah, dude. Those damn turtles. If they weren't so useful, they could be allowed to live. But it's not my fault they make themselves so useful. No, I would never kill a turtle in real life, dude. I love turtles. I used to have a turtle. I had a southwestern ornate box turtle when I was a teenager. His name was Rupert. I actually got him from my high school biology teacher. She had rescued him. He had been left in an outdoors terrarium. And by outdoors terrarium, I mean someone put him in a tank and then left him outside and just neglected the shit out of him. And rats had gotten into the terrarium and chewed on him and tore him up a little bit. So on one of his hands, it looked like he was, you know, like, rock on and shit. I loved Rupert. Rupert was awesome. Turtles are cool. I like turtles. Good old Rupert. I miss Rupert now, thinking back about him. Jesus. Man, what a roller coaster of a story. Yeah.
Let's go. This'll be easy.
Save the turtles. Thanks, RPG. I love it. I'm not going to like Terraria's jungle tortoises. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, huh? Oh. Spirit birds and grab this puppet spider and go and grab our Zinogre again. Where is the Lucky Life? Over there by, is it me? It is me. It's down over here somewhere, huh? There's a Zinogre here, but I don't know where the Lucky Life is. There it is, way up there, right where I just was. Why wouldn't it be, right? You son of a bitch. I screwed that one all to hell, didn't I, guys? Am I in combat for real? Oh, what? God damn, I'm screwing this all to hell. Oh well. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful, so I'm just gonna go and get into the fight. I'll let other people do other people things. Screwed the pooch on that one. That was close. I don't think I have Heaven Sent in this build yet. I need to get it in there. Oh, with the powder mantle? Nice. Oh, I love it when that happens. When powder mantle comes in right with your bullet barrage. It's so nice. It's lovely. It's wonderful. It's perfect. It's everything you'd want it to be. That could have been better. Oh shit. Oh shit, I did not see that one coming. Alright, where the hell is this lucky bird going? I'm gonna have to go and get this lucky bird. I don't know what's what over here. Where's the monster parts? If you listen carefully, you can hear him pit-pocket you. Stay still now. Stay still. Thank you. All is right in the world now. I got the bird. Okay, where are we going? Up here. Guess I should probably go the right way. Ah, I missed that one. Oh well. Not a big deal. Shut up, Gore. I was trying to avoid triggering the bloodlust. Oh well. I also don't know if I've worked coalescence into this build yet. I might need to look at that. How angry is it? It looks like it's pretty angry. Asshole. Oh shit, I'm screwed. Everything about that was bad. Well, that couldn't have worked out better, could it? Another tail cut. Nice, guys. That could have been better. Damn, bro, can you chill? No? We're not gonna chill? Doesn't matter. Jesus, that was... This Malzino hated me. One angry-ass Malzino.
Don't mind me.
Alright, nice.
Personal, buddy. I'll be taking this.
Give me the bloodstone. Where's the tail? There it is. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky. Maybe you'll get one as a reward. Or from the tail carve. There is that still that option there.
Something personal. Here we go.
I'm convinced that the more you spank a monster, the more vengeful it becomes. You might be onto something there. Like, I'm not gonna disagree with that. And if that's the case, then Lassans and I both need to be really, really, really cautious around every Rathian. Because we kind of went a little bit vicious on him. One of these, one stream in the past at least. We kind of killed every Rathian known to man. Damn, still not gonna give it to me, huh? That's alright. I still have enough to make the armor, that's the important part. So technically Malzino is like Kezu now. The first Malzino is the variant, and the Primordial Malzino is the original. Yes, that would be the... yeah, that's the lore. This is the original version of Malzino. But what we got before was the Curio's corrupted version of it. Interesting. All right, let's go make this final piece of the armor. I don't know if I'm going to be able to buy the mantle. We might be able to now that we've gotten it, but I think that's going to be
All right, let's make it happen.
wishful thinking on my part. Because Kezu is the variant, because it's an albino, and Red Kezu is the original. Yeah, I remember. I think you told me that in the last stream, in fact. That's really cool to know.
Be careful
I just want to
out
go
there.
double check, just to see. I might be lucky. I don't think I'm going to be, though.
Oh, hey!
No, we can get that, but nope. Unfortunately. So we can get the thing from, what's it called? Amatsu, but we can't get the Primordial Bloodstone, or whatever the hell it's called. That's fine. We'll farm the other one as we need it, but... I mean, at least we got the armor made, and that was kind of the goal of the stream today, so we did well. But I think this is where I'm going to have to go ahead and call it for today, guys. I appreciate all you guys who came around for the stream, and all you guys who stuck around to the very end. Thank you so very much. You guys are awesome. You guys are the ones helping this channel grow, and I cannot thank you enough for it. If you guys can do me a favor before you take off, make sure you leave a like down below. And if you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ding that little bell. That way you get notified the next time I go live or post a new video. And if you would like to join the channel's Discord server, there is a link for that down below. That'll take you where you need to go. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.
Yeah.